It reminds me of my physics and electronics lectures from my college.
The tiny little things that make Taiwan worth defending.
Broken supply chains, expensive electronic items, and perhaps longer wait times for a few products.
The need for India to develop stronger relations with Taiwan for reducing its dependencies on China.
Really? Again?
Power.
Confrontation, contestation, intense politics and intense internal infighting and that sort of stuff.
One child policy.
I could only think of PLA when I think about China and the things that the PLA or the Chinese Armed Forces is doing on the Indian borders since past 2 years.
It reminds me of Chinese cuisine.
Data ka data, Rohan Seth.
New age gold mine?
Data security?
Data is the thing that we as consumers sell far too cheaply.
The endless wait for a data protection bill.
It reminds me of the Kabuliwala story.
A failure of the international community.
Opium.
I'm reminded of a poem that I came across, and there's one line in particular that really stuck with me, which says, "They knock on the door in the dead of the night. When they don't knock at all, you're more likely to die."
Never let go of an opportunity.
In spite of all the technological progress, nature still can really disrupt human activities.
Too many, but one of the biggest ones is paying attention to mental health.
One big learning for me was that our information consumption diet affects our way of living, working, and thinking way more than we acknowledge.
I want to skydive.
To complete the ongoing projects that I've been working for a while and to get some heads up on the Chinese language that I'm struggling since past few years.
That I'm able to read more books than I did this year.
World-class footpaths for all Indian towns, cities and villages.
I think my biggest wish personally is to be able to get more sleep.
I want to be able to wander around. I want to spend more time with family and friends.
Vaccine equity in the world, and that all people of India be vaccinated against COVID-19.
China and the US will hold an initial round of talks regarding their nuclear arms.
There will be at least one law passed in response to a moral panic of some sort.
I expect a decent recovery of the Indian economy, reasonable GDP growth, but the jobs problem will persist.
I will not get as much sleep as I need.
We'll get a lot of new vaccines because of technological acceleration due to COVID.
Approval of surrogacy bill.
Is the vaccine policy in India? Centralized planning, decentralized procurement. This is the absolute difference.
RBI's move on recurring payments is completely perplexing.
Airline ticketing policy, which started in 2022 and continued through 2021. So usually people put capacity caps and people put price caps. In the airline ticketing policy throughout the last one and a half years, the government put not just capacity cap but also a price ceiling cap and also a price floor, which means that even if the airlines wanted to sell tickets cheaper, they couldn't because of these restrictions. That for me was a totally inexplicable policy WTF.